Alright. I am here. Let's jump into this. So loud. Alright, so we need more research chambers. Yeah. Let's go get more dirt then. Whoosh. The slow grind. Eventually this is gonna be flat. We're probably gonna hit cave first. Now I think about it. Oh, I already filled up. Damn. I didn't even realize I filled up that quickly. Jeez. Alright, resin, so we can get this done. I don't think we'll need much more. Well, we need, what, 12 more? So we need to fill this up again. Such a dangerous thing I'm making. Where'd the other one go? We need 12 of these. So that's what we're gonna grab. We're gonna grab 12. Because it's 16 times 30 is 480. I guess we're gonna make 17. We already have 4, 5, 6, so we need 10 more altogether. Die. Just this huge swath of land being taken out. I'm gonna get rid of the clay, because I don't need the clay on here for what we're doing, really. Oh, thanks for the lag, Sphere of God. Appreciate it. I keep grinding it even though I'm full, so it doesn't matter. Where we at? Well, thanks for the likes. Have a good one. Oh wait, this one goes and we'll make a, or reset it up so that way it's level on the ground, so it's not like trying to build them up to the sky. Oh, it's working, I guess. That makes 6. So we have 10. I'm probably just gonna say F and make 18 or something like that. Something must have happened with my things, because for some reason all my shit wants to be like opened up with different programs now. Like my PNGs want to open up with like Photoshop Net or Photo, like Windows Photo and all this other stuff. I don't know why. Actually, delete that. Oh, there's the Twitch stuff. Okay. And we've got 9, 10, no 9, 10 being made, so that makes 14. We should have 9, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, we should have enough, but we still need to make more compound though. Either way. I guess due to the fact that we don't need them down there, we can probably bring up all that stuff up here now. Since I have the automation going, and it's probably going to make it a lot better because we'll have everything up here. Yeah, I'll probably end up bringing the whole thing up here then. In that case, we'll put this down here. How much research do I have at the moment? Can I make the one thing? It's 20 though. This one is 30. That's 20. So we're not there yet. Actually, you know what? Hold on. We're almost at the end, so might as well wait for it. It makes 12. Oh no. Makes 11. We're at 15 then. This will make 16. Let's leave it at 16 right now, and then we'll come back. We'll make more if we need them. Because we also need to make platforms for them. Actually, you know what? No, we can't do that. I'd say we'll just take both of these up, or two at a time. Actually, you know what we should do? Let's just do that. I guess there's no point to put this, get this off then. Because we can't snap it to anything, so it doesn't really matter. Like if I brought down, whatchamacallits, it'd be a lot easier. Because then I can just like snap a couple of these to it. Packers, that's what I'm thinking. Make it super wide so it's a little bit easier to get through. That's one of those gaps. It's one of those weird ass gaps. That. We'll go down here, grab these ones. Pretty much we gotta move the whole system up. Which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Not close enough. That's fine, that can be left down there. We don't really need that up there. We'll just come up here, grab these. Get up here. Grab them all like this. You always want to bring out your tool because it just lets you get that extra little range that you might need. We'll bring these all over here. And we go up. She puts like something like right there just so I can just jump up. You know, I might do that, thinking about it. You know what? You are going to be my new elevator. That's what's going to end up happening. Like, I'm going to have you right here, and your whole purpose is just so I can get up here really quickly. Beats walking the shit, that's for sure. Wait, that was everything down there. Alright. You're gonna be my teleport. I won't be able to get down very easily, but I can get up pretty easily, which is the important part. Alright, I guess we'll make the setup over here. So let's on the trade platform we need, which one is zinc again? I forget. It's a 1-to-2 ratio, so if we get a little bit more scrap we can make stuff with it. What do we want to scrap? I guess those generators, actually. We got a couple generators down below we can get. Let's go ahead and jump down here, grab those generators. I should have swapped it out, oh well. These things are pretty much useless to me. I don't have any urge to use them for anything. Except maybe, shit. Oh shit. Damn it. I kind of figured that might have happened when I got in there. That's kind of lame. Alright, we're gonna have to change our thing for that. I thought that was gonna be an easy. I've almost killed myself. That was good job, me. Well, that's not gonna work. Now you're in the way. I think you always pop out wherever the front is, isn't it? Let's test it real quick. So if I rotate you like this, yeah, I always pop out there, so it's fine as long as I have it the right way. Oh, we're up here anyway, so it doesn't matter anymore. What was I gonna say? I can't reach you? That's weird. I cannot reach you. Well, now we can just do this. We can do like that. You know what? I'm gonna make a little platform right here. That's gonna be my like. I put stuff on top of you, and then that's where I grab from. I just come over here and go, yoink. And there we go. Now we have that going. Now we need to make a whole bunch of these platforms. I'm going to probably try to level this out a little better, right? Yeah. That looks a little better. Like, it goes uphill this way, but it's a little bit more level this way. Which is kind of what I'm going for. It is not leveled this way, though. That's the only downside. Well, it's gonna give me zinc anyway, so let's go ahead and get some zinc. Oh, we're maxed out on zinc. Alright. Well, in that case, I kind of don't want that much, so we'll just grab 4 zinc. We can use that for, like, something else. Alright, so we need the tappers off. I want to get the... what is it called? I'd like to get the alignment mod, but it's 10 grand. I guess we're not getting the alignment mod right now. We'll get the alignment mod some other time. What are you doing up there? Go away. Hit it one way, I can't get the other way, right? What's up, Juan? How bad is that? Yeah, it's going at a freaking weird-ass angle, that's for sure. It's also super high now, so it's making it more difficult to do this. Try to find a spot where I can get it like nice. How does that look? Yeah, it's not the greatest angle. What about like that? What does that look like? It's still like high like that. What about that? What does that look like? Still going up like really high. Alright, sounds like a plan one. I'll see you later. Sleep well. Or you just come by to say hi before you actually officially do it. I feel like it's a better angle. Let's go with that, I guess. I thought I had two on me. Where is the other one? Oh well, I don't know where the other one went. Just like all my batteries are dead. Drain them all up real quick. Alright, now that I have this set up, we can start setting these up, right? So let's get all the power set up over here. Actually, there. It's been kind of redone. A little better on the angle. It's not as like steep anymore. It was pretty damn steep though. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Let's get the power over here. Need that one. And this one also over here. We'll make 2 more generators because we can, or 1 more generator actually. It is pulled from there though. Interesting. So, in this being said, we could probably do some like this. Where's my seeds? Oh, there, it popped. Did it pop over here already? No. Okay. We still have seeds. We'll have to fix this section over here when we get to it. Oh, we'll get to it in a minute. Because we need to grab this. And this one. Probably another arm. Actually, we'll probably end up grabbing this one. And then we did get a platform, didn't we? No. We'll just have to grab one of these ones over here. I'll just make life easier when I'm doing it. Okay. So we'll take you. I think we only need 3 though, so let's go ahead and grab those. For each one of those things. So I had more. You had them? No. Oh, that's where my canister is. Alright. I thought I made you grow. Guess not. We're actually just gonna put 3 on these because that's all we really need. You get this out of the way. We are going to need more of these because we're going to have to make the compound or carbon, and so we'll need it for that. But other than that, for now, I also kind of want to make this a little out of the way because it gets loud really quickly. Gonna jump to the system. Once they start going, then it really doesn't matter. And now we have power. So I kind of want to build from like this point on. Because it just gets so loud. So over here is really where we're going to be building stuff at. These are going to be our generator, like battery stuff that we'll be using. So we can put this on the line over here. So what we can do is we can do something like this, right? And this can go like here or something to feed the system. And we're actually going to do this because there is another battery over here. Let's put that one there, and then we'll just put this here because that's a spot that can be used up. These over because we might use them for something. Just don't know yet. There's one of those, so we can actually grab one of these. Put this on this. Put this here. Put this one here. We'll need more in the future, but we can get started out for now. So what's going to end up happening is we're going to get a whole bunch of these. And we're going to make a whole bunch of them. They're just going to be producing carbon, or researching carbon over and over again. So now that we have a whole army of whatchamacallits, let's take this over here for now, because we're not going to use it right now. We will probably end up using this, and that's not going to be used, but it's fine. What can we use for zinc? I don't think we have the ability to do anything with zinc yet, do we? So yeah, all our power section is going to be over here. So it's all loud over here. This is our loud section. Let me do something though. I've been meaning to do this. Is there something for this? No. All right, let's go. I'm gonna make a new thing real quick. Add. Then we're going to add a trigger. Actually, delete. I guess it doesn't have that ability. Alright, well, I'll have to figure it out sometime. I'll have to figure it out later. Whatever. Try to make it where, like, when people talk, I can actually see it. But it's whatever. Like, or I'd hear it without, like, spamming. I don't have enough to make it matter right now. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. And we're going to start making this our, whatchamacallit. So first thing first, let's go ahead and set up a arm. Let's turn these all off so they're not annoying anymore. Do that, and then we'll put a arm on it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have everything go that way because it just makes more sense that way. What's up, you? Alright, so what I kind of want to happen is like right here is where we're gonna have everything. So let's grab this one and this one and this one, and let's go ahead and grab. We're gonna have to pull power. I guess I'm gonna pull power here for now. You know, I can put these on here because there's no point not to have them on there. And then we're gonna pull power because this thing can't move, so there's nothing I can do about that. But what we can do is I just try to like select all or something like that. It did not work, by the way. The fuck are you doing? So close. So close. Alright. There we go. Look at that running. We're gonna make it ominous. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so we have this area running up. We'll eventually have to connect it officially some other way, but for now, that's what we're gonna do. For the time being, we're gonna have to make these. We have a few of these. Let's make our platform a little taller. I will need to make more resin, obviously. I don't know why it's taller than this area. This shouldn't be taller than that. Whatever, we'll just do this. She got buried. What the hell? I was not expecting it to get buried. Alright. So we have all the power we need right now. Well, we won't, but we do have some decent amount of power at the moment. Whatever. We'll fix it later. Alright, so we're going to start making you crank those out. For the time being, we're going to grab a little bit more dirt. Fill up. To make more resin, because we need a whole bunch of resin. Because we need to make platforms. That's the problem. Since we're kind of good on compound now. Well, good on needing compound at the moment. Oops. There. We're gonna need a few arms also. Locked, and locked, right? Okay. And then we gotta take this, and we gotta go pretty much right up its face. You go closer. Something like that, yeah. Alright. Then we take some carbon, and that will be set. So we just gotta get carbon there. So we gotta basically make these around this little area. So it's gonna be like something like this, or actually maybe we do take this one, right? To make it all one unit. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something like this. Oh, that's fine. Something like this. And what we'll do is we'll take one of these. We'll do like that. Or I might just keep it like that. Good. Where are you? Thing is, that platform can't move, so it's gonna always be in that section. do is we're just gonna make another one, another 4-pack like this. I guess we'll figure this out in a minute. We gotta get these working before anything else. I don't know how many I have. I should probably turn that off just for a second. So after that one, we'll turn it off for a minute, because I don't know what else we need. This is all to like make research, by the way. This is not even like anything crazy. This is just so I can get a whole bunch of research done, and I can start putting an income in. It has no real significant use other than that. What's funny is each one of these requires like 9 power to work. And now I'll probably have to make some more arms, obviously, to kind of help distribute all the stuff that I need. Alright, so we need to make some more. Oh no, I need dirt. Oh no. Really? Took from the one that was pretty much empty. Whatever. Well, let's start building up more. I feel like we'll start doing it like this now. So let's grab this. And then we'll grab this one. Yeah. And this one can go like right in front of this. Alright. So we got 2 arms, we need a few more it looks like, and a few of those. So we'll need 1, 2. So we got 4 here. That will give us 16, but I still want like another couple. Well, I could probably fit a 5th one in there, probably somehow. Alright, so we want one of these and one of these, and we need you to not make the next one. Then we want you to make one of these. We also need to set up more arms for the drinking fountain stuff at some point, soonish than later. Can I put another one in the middle of this? I might be able to. Hold on. How well does that work? Like, can we put like one right in the middle like that? And will it work? Maybe. I feel like we're just gonna stick to the 4. It gets us a little closer on every single one. It doesn't like being in there too much, so. Already connected that one. Okay. So we need at least a few more arms to be able to get our stuff going. So that's going to be more of these. I can probably stick that somewhere around here. That's what I'm going by. I might be able to squeeze one of these in here somewhere. So if you do that, can we finagle one around here? This will get us 510 instead of 520. I feel like it should be able to get another one in here somehow. I will do like something like that. I can actually probably do more in that case. Something like this, right? We gotta pre-connect them though, because once they get them in that spot, they're not gonna do other things. So we do that, right? Maybe we can get 6 off this. That'd be pretty nice. Alright, so we can do... one like this. Yeah, something like that, maybe. Well, we can probably just do 5 here and call it good. Might do it, actually. Alright, so we need like 2 more arms over here. We have most of our arms working over there. I thought I had more arms, but I guess not. So let's go ahead and build some more arms. How many do we need? At least 2? Yeah, at least 2. How much aluminum do I have? Probably 0, yeah. Which is, that's a 1-to-1 ratio. And we get the job done, but it's not worth it. So yeah, we'll just go down below and grab some. We can do that, so we hold a little bit more than what we currently have on us. So we have at least 8-ish on us. Now, so bitch. Let's see. This way? Oh no, I always forget where it's at, and I'll just start wandering. So I gotta make sure I go the right way this time. I think it was over like here, if I remember right. Oh, that's weird. Well, I think I kind of soft locked myself. Well then, that's weird. I accidentally did that. I think I soft locked myself. I can roll. Okay. Well, what happens if I do this, right? Okay, so that's the one before I did that. I got stuck in there. What happens if I do that? Like, can I die in it? Let's load that one. We'll test on the A's. This is a quick test. I want to see if I can die in it. So I did a oopsies and I went like that. And now I'm in my ball, but I'm not. Like, it doesn't roll or anything. It was just kind of funny. Can I die from this? Like, that's the funny thing. Can I? Let's find out. Does it do anything? Oh. Oh, it likes to be weird. Oh, that's interesting. That's just freaking interesting to do. Alright, let's go up then. Whee! Oh. I can get hurt from it. Which is interesting. Going up. Oh gosh. We're into space now. It does kill you. That's funny. Alright, so that's a bad thing to do. I'm glad I made a copy of that. So delete. I was just doing it to test it, so let's go ahead and load it. So rule of thumb, don't get stuck in my own ball. You will die from that. So I was doing it for science. That's why I did that. I don't count that as a real thing because I was really just curious. Because I'm already using some crazy shit, so that was a curiosity death. So rule of thumb, don't get in the ball while you're in the ball. It will kill you. And it will fuck with the settings somehow. Because the ball is the only thing that can get put on a platform. You know, I should have brought the thing. Oh well. That's kind of convenient. Box over there. Don't walk in that. We'll leave this little piece like right down here because we'll probably end up coming back for some more. Yeah, because we don't have room for it. I thought I had the extra piece, but I don't. What I was looking at was the whatchamacallit. That's even shittier. Going up. Yeah, I should have just took this and went like, and took these suckers on me. But now I have to like. Let's see. I need some more canisters to do this. Actually, don't I have a third one around here somewhere? I thought I did. What did I do with the third one? Where did I even put it? Oh. To the mines. So we need at least 2 more of these. Did I use up all my graphite? I did, didn't I? So this is just to get the system running, like at some point. I need to get this up and running too. Like I need to make it where I know what is going where. Alright, so we need a couple of these to get burnt. And we have the right filter on them. And then so this will filter these correctly. And then we got to just figure out the logistics on how this is going to work. So we need something there, and then we need what, one here, and we need one there. Alright, so one there, and at least one there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll make 2 more arms, and then I'll put the burner there. So what we'll do is we'll do something like this, right? We'll do this, 2 more arms. And then resin, because we need to make a couple platforms. Actually, we need quite a bit more resin, so let's go get some dirt after we get this. Since dirt isn't that hard to get. Right. The farther I go this way, like, the higher it gets. Because we need to make a couple of these too. That's the other thing. So this gets put on that. And then this one is actually ours to use. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those platforms. 1, 2. Yeah, 4. That should be enough for that. And then what we need is a couple of these. I guess I really didn't need that one, but whatever. So that goes here, that goes here, this goes there. Oh, it goes there. Alright, so we're probably going to need one more arm actually, because it's going to go the opposite way. Oh, no, maybe. Well, I could just do it like this. I don't know how many I'm going to need actually when I do it, so I'll have to figure it out as we go. I might end up putting it all over here just so that way it goes. A lot of power that I'm gonna be draining out. I just realized, like, there's a lot of power here that, because that's 9 just right there in that little circuit. The thing is, I can just plug into that one right there, actually, and make the whole system work. Now, which one do I need? 2 arms or 1 arm? And technically I can just do it right here. So technically I can just go like this, right? Not like it really matters if I have, so I need like 2 more arms. How many arms do I make right now? 1. Like that. I guess I could just use this then. And then I kind of want to get 2 going. But it's not going to burn it that quick, so it doesn't really matter. So I guess we'll just do this, right? I guess if I have two, it's faster, but I don't know how much this is gonna require in the first place. So what we're gonna do is just gonna do the old, hopefully it fills up eventually kind of concept. I do like how these things can be plugged in like that, just work. That's what makes them nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn these all on. That way I don't have to worry about them. This one can be turned on, this one can be turned on. Oops. We're going to grab probably multiple of these. Because we probably will end up switching to two, but and then two from these eventually. I need one more of these, so do that. And then I want you to go there. You know what? Let's unlock you and set you up for this, actually. It won't matter. Okay. And you need that. Turn you on, turn you on, turn you on, turn you on. And then make sure you are all working. Actually, you know what? Yeah. If I had sensors, I'd be good. Because then I can set this up to be a lot better. Because what I'd end up doing is having a sensor here. If it has one there, basically what it would tell it is to do is to turn that one off, and then if that one has there, turn that one off, so that one has there, so on and so forth. And that's exactly what I would do, so that way I don't have to have it fill the wrong spots too soon. Oops. Alright, so these are all set up. Let's get our tapper going. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to do that. And there we go. It's starting. I'm actually going to put both of them there for now. If I need it, I'll grab more. And then we'll grab another tapper. Because eventually I want to make it where there's like 4 of these suckers there. There we go. How long do these run for, actually? Who's taking that one? You are? Oh, perfect timing. So they last for about 3.5 minutes. And these things take... Gotta figure out how long a furnace lasts for. "15 seconds about?" So let's do some calculations. So 2.5 divided by 0.25, which would be, I can do 10 per each one times 2. So I think I actually have the right number right now. 2 of those, in theory, should resupply all those once they're all filled up. Actually, you know what? We'll leave it like that. That way it isn't like, it won't back up too long. That's my research at 420. Nice. Now our research is really getting up. So that's how that should work. I feel like if I had one more, I'd be good. Yeah, really just one arm is fine. Actually. This is like doing plenty. It's really, I think, the tappers that matter on that. So we don't actually need 2 arms there, because that's just keeping up perfectly fine. Yeah, I don't think we need these, because that'll fill up. These want to fill up. It won't be like completely full, but it's definitely backing up. So it looks like 2 of them is just the right number to do this. You know what? We should probably do this, right? We'll grab one more arm. Actually, you know what? Does this work the way I think it does? If I put these on here, right? Will they fill up if I have one that has it on there? Do it. Let's go make another arm, I guess. I still need to make graphite, don't I? Yeah, I do. How much resin do I have? Nothing. Alright, so we have to get resin too. Okay, let's make resin, some graphite. Into the mines. Then we'll come up here. And we'll do this. And get some resin and some graphite. Let's get some graphite, because we need some more arms. Grab these. Go grab some more, and by the time we get back up here, should be done. Slide. I I'm just going to keep doing that, by the way. I'm just going to keep digging straight down this way. I'm going to have this huge-ass tunnel that just leads in who knows where. Not the core, though. It's not steep enough for the core. Yeah, there's a lot of power being drained. They are not running as efficiently as they should be. That is for sure. Because that's 10 plus the, what is that? 4, 8, 16, or no, 4, 8, 6, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 67, 28, 29. I need 29 power total to run that completely. And that's without anything else running with it. It's lagging so hard. It's just like, no, I don't want to do it. Please don't force me. Cries. Now, the question, does it automatically do it? No, it does not. So yeah, we have to do it this way. So I'll just have those. Alright, well, that works. That's fine. We'll just leave it like that. And then whenever I need water, I just, you know, swap them out. And that thing doesn't take them often, so it's not like it's really pulling from the research side that often. Yeah, see, our bytes aren't doing great, but they're working. Now, the question is, do I make more? Now, the thing is, we're producing, what? 16, 17... So we have 17 times 2. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're pulling a lot more power than I thought. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Times 2 is 34, so 17 times 2 equals 34, plus the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just from that, plus the additional 4 from the burners. And we're looking at 45 power divided by 0.3. We need 150 of those to run this. Oh my goodness. So we'd have to have 150 of those. Currently, as we stand, divided by 8, or divided by 16, we need like 9 of these setups. So we're almost halfway there, but we'd have to have more. But the other thing is we're adding 2 for each one of those. Well, it's still income. Like, we're not running at 100% efficiency either. Like, we need like probably 1 more of those to really kick off. Because, yeah, we're not really fully running. Maybe I should do this. That way if it backs up, it doesn't back up crazy. There we go. Now if it backs up, it's only backing up one extra. It's not like crazily backing up. It does look like we're running at almost full capacity. So it's 30 times 17. If they're all running, yeah, we're at 510. That's a lot more efficient. I don't even care if it's like lower numbers. We are cranking out a decent amount of power here, or backflow power here. Those are filling up, so that's all that matters with these. Got those drained. Now, do I want to make 9 more platforms of just generators by themselves? Yeah, the reason why I put those over there is so that way when I walk away, it just gets quieter. We don't have to worry about like all the freaking noise. Like over here, it's quiet. It's all nice. But the thing is, like, if I need to run anything on this side, it just drains everything so bad. It's like, I don't know if it's worth keeping to that system over there. Like, we should build our own over here and do from there, because, like, that's my research side. That's literally just kind of supporting all the research, by the way. Alright, so what's our next on the list? What are... oh, they're like 7... damn. No, Logic Gate and a counter setter are normal prices because, you know, that's the thing behind them. Now, the thing is, should I actually invest into more power like these? I don't think it's worth it. But I do know that we're going to have to invest into... not those. This. So I think the chemistry lab should be our next investment. What the hell? It's just mom, shut up. It's just the girlfriend. No reason to bark. I think these things aren't running too bad either. Now, granted, we get about between 1,000 every 2 to 4 minutes, depending, roughly, which is still a lot better. This is a consistent income too. It's like, instead of getting those big things where we're getting, like, we were getting like 1,000 a minute, but let's be honest here, it was working, but it wasn't working great because I had to go out and get every single one. This way we can just do it this way, and it's unlimited. Now, I probably should actually invest in getting more power made up, because I doubt the batteries are going to be ever charged at some point, so I might as well just disconnect them. I doubt we're ever going to be producing that, because we got, what, 15 times 4 times 0.3. We're producing 18 power plus the additional 20, so we're producing like 38 power minus the 4, so 38 minus 4 is 34 power altogether, and we still need like 40 something. So it's not really the best, I would say. Now we got plenty of water now. That thing doesn't run often. These things don't take power. These don't run often except when they're actually moving. If I did the sensors, I could have them on, but like at the same time. But hey, we're going up pretty quickly. That's all that matters. Bingo, bingo. Yeah, I think we need like another Holy Grail. I guess we'll just actually make our way down there, so fuck it. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna literally make our way down the ground. So let's go ahead, grab a couple of these, put that there, put that there. I don't think we need anything otherwise. Where is the other canister? There it is. I have 8 slots, so it doesn't matter for that. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go down. Because why not? I don't think we'll find anything that's worth value, and if we really need to, we can always just drop that. It's not a big deal to drop that. Obviously, I'm not going to slide like that. That'd be horrible. Alright, let's go ahead and, guess make this our way down. We already have, like, a way down here. Or not. Let's make it like this, right? Where's that damn plant? Fuck you. Fuck you, plant. Try to kill me. Oh, well that's convenient. Anything useful? I'll take the packet for some. We will keep. Actually, it's make a beacon real quick. Oxygen we don't really care about anymore. We got a limit to that. We don't care about that. You don't have anything. You have power. You know, your random generator. Sure. Let's go right here. Put that there. I think what we'll do is we'll just check this section real quick. Look around. Put a beacon down and then go from there. And then we'll put our beacon, like always. I don't normally like go underground this deep without a rover or something like that, but because I have the thing on my back, it's not a big deal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and leave that there because I don't really want to take it off. This is what's good about having this little cheaty backpack. Fuck you. You're above me. Oh, there's like 3 right there. That's funny. Always, like, whenever I'm going around, there's so many of those. People are like, oh, I need to get one of those. I need to, like, trade for that. I'm like, bitch, I don't even know how to do shit. I just go on the ground real quick. Why do I need to trade? To me, it's such a waste. Really, use Astroneer, you know, for, like, something important, like Holy Grails or some shit. That's if we find any Holy Grails. We might. I think there's a higher possibility the lower we go, but I'm not sure. We've only found 2. We found one on the surface and we found one on the first layer. We're on the second layer now. Maybe we'll find something. It's a lot different though. I'm not actually used to being on the second layer. I'm used to being on the first layer, but never the second layer. So I don't really know what to expect on the second layer. Definitely a lot of holes though. Very annoying. So like as I run around, I might just miss stuff because it might be in a hole, like down there or something. I also have to be careful because I might fall into one of those and die. And I would be sad again. Oh look, resin that I don't need because I have a sneaky face thing. Haha, bitch. I do what I want. As Jeff has said, this is my game. I do what I want. My game, I do my rules. Oh, what you got? Oh, yeah. Sadly, you do not have anything. I don't want it. Fucky bitch. Ow, what the fuck was that from? I didn't even get close to that. What the hell was that bullshit? I shouldn't have even been hurt by that. Get me up there. Oh, that's a... Exactly what... Yeah, that's a rover. See, that's what I was talking about. Like, they could be, like, down here. So I wouldn't have any clue where they are. So I gotta be careful, like... Well, careful in general, but, like, careful, like, looking down in holes and seeing if I can see anything. Because, like, obviously I can be like, oh, yeah, there's nothing over there. But, like, I come up here and there's, you know, a holy grail right there. So you never know. Great part plant. Being on ground. Cheating and shit. And the thing is, me wandering around is just helping out this right here. So that's really what it is. Like me going around, wandering around like this is not like I'm wasting time in it per se. I am wasting time, don't get me wrong. I am completely wasting time. But it's a different way of wasting time. What's funny is if I find an RTG, actually no, those should be powering more than that. Now I think about it, the generators don't produce 3, they produce 2, or don't produce 1, they produce 2. So that means those generators are actually not producing that number. I forgot that they produce 2 for each one. So it's actually, so we got 15 times 4 times 0.6, well 0.3, yeah 0.6. So we're actually cranking out 36 power, so we're pretty close to what we needed. We wouldn't actually need too much more now I think about it. I forgot that they produce 2 and not 3. And they're only at 0.3 power, so if they're 2, they're 0.6 instead. And 0.6 is almost 1, so those things are producing almost 1 a piece. So, yeah, that's why it's powering so much. I forgot that. I was on... So instead of 150, I just need 75, which actually is just another one of those things. I don't know, maybe we'll go back up later and fix that to make it where it's running those things efficiency, but I would like to get one more Holy Grail, because if we get one more Holy Grail, that whole system will rock like efficient as all get out, and that's without trading. And running around and doing this is just helping out with my... Because I'm going to have to wait for stuff anyways. Dude, God, there's so many of you bitches everywhere. So that being said, this is just slowly going up as we're going around. And the only thing that's, I think, slowing this down is because we don't have that next one. So I think once we get 3, we should be good. That would increase the time that it's waiting, or decrease the time that it's waiting on carbon. And because it's waiting on carbon, that's the other thing. I could just throw in green, but I'm not going to be getting as much. Oh, what's up, buddy? You died over there. How dare you? What you got? I'll take that. Sure, we'll take a 4th one. I don't need anything else from that. Alright. We'll take the extra canister. I don't think I really need them that often, but hey. Holy Grail! Yes! Bitches be slacking. I think the other thing is I was thinking probably like RTGs produce only 1. So like I think that's where I was really going for. I was thinking like RTGs were 1. And so I kept thinking 0.3 for them. So I might have been just thinking that over and over again. So it's like it's been stuck in my head that they're 0.3 instead of 0.6 for those generators. So those generators are actually more efficient than I thought they were. So all my calculations in my mind have been like, oh yeah, they're 0.3. When really I didn't need that much. But hey, I'm okay with it. Stop fucking trying to kill me, you shit. I'll be really pissed if I die. Like, horribly pissed. It's like hitting me in weird spots too, which is annoying. What you got, bro? Those fucking fire plants are everywhere too, which is annoying. You got carbon? Yeah, that's what I thought. Where in the world is carbon, San Diego? So far I've only found 3 Holy Grails. One of the games I found like 7. It was ridiculous. The closer I get to the core, the less my gravity is, the further I can jump. The less likely I'll die to fall damage. I'll just die to splats against rails. That's it. What's funny is I can't even get the surfboard yet for a little while. Actually, speaking of, I do not have. Oh, I do have enough for the chemistry lab. All right, let's get that unlocked. That is something that's highly important to the continuation of this game. I think we need tungsten for it, don't we? Yeah, we have tungsten though, so it's fine. Well, we don't have tungsten, we can get tungsten when we get back. We just gotta put it on the trade platform. Go to the trade platform. I think I have exactly enough scrap to get 1 tungsten, because I think it's a 3-to-1 ratio. And so with that being said, we just grab the 1 and then we'll call it good. Actually, because I have the trade platform now, I can actually build the smaller shredders, but the thing is, there's no real point for me to build the smaller shredders, because I usually end up building like 1 large one and using that for the rest of the game. So it's kind of like counterproductive to do it. It's like I could totally do it, but why? Why would I need to? You got nothing on you. Like I said, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just wandering. This is what I always do. I always wander. I'm a vagabond or vagabond. Just wandering around. I could get some aluminum while I'm down here. Am I? Probably not. I'm hoping to find like at least a couple more holy grails. If I can get... I need 3 for that, so I need like 2 more. 2 more and I feel like I'm okay. From there we just get them normally. Trading for them, I guess, at that point. I'll probably still end up doing the mega tech, but I'm not going to waste my time doing the whole shebang. Trying to set up the one thing. So like that's that whole thing. I'll probably end up just getting it set up and having it just and fully unlocking, and then we'll go to the next one. But I'm not gonna like really invest into trying to get that thing done. I'll probably end up getting the stations done first. Oh look, a wide mod. I can grind you later, I guess. You fit on my backpack, so. And I can easily just, you're an easy drop. That's the best way to think about that. It's an easy drop. We can get rid of it later. Oh, you just straight up went on there. Okay. You? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't take power from below it. I wonder if the white ones would. That'd be interesting. I don't have copper, but I can get copper. We can test that out. Because I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't have any gas requirements. There you go, that way. Alright. Like I said, I'm just kind of looking around, see if I can find anything good. That's all we're doing. Just looking around. Nothing crazy. I'll probably miss like a million things because that's usually what ends up happening. I feel like that thing, right? Like those things kind of show off that there's something nearby, but I never know. Like I find, ooh. Yeah, I always think there's like something near those, but there never is. They're always like empty. There's just trash. On the surface, they have a potential of having a crashed little ship on them, but that's about it that I know of. Yeah, I think the next thing I'm gonna unlock is the 4-pack. Nice to kill this little freaking gnat that's flying around. Also. Well, we're almost way back to here. Yeah, these things would be giving me great amount of research if I could. But because I don't have them on, they don't work. Got it. I got a piece of fuzz. It wasn't it though. Had fuzz on me. Do you even know I had fuzz on me? Well, we found one. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this up real quick and put it, like when we get back, I'll probably put this up there. And I think that will help generate more research up top. My goodness, there's so many of those suckers around here. It'd be so nice to get the princess. I can't get the princess, by the way. It's not possible for me to get a princess. I do not have the ability to get the shells to, or even the, let's put it this way, I don't even have the ability to get the resource to be able to get the shells. So you have to mine up one of the resource that's like one of the main planets, major ones. And then you unlock that quest line, and then you can actually do it. And then you have to do the shells. And one of my runs, I was like, oh, I'll just, you know, leave the shells there, it'd be fine. Well, I found out that you can't do that or use them, so there's no point to them. I think shells. I don't think shells spawn here. All right, so we made it back. There's nothing else around here at the moment. Except killing this shitbag because he's too close to where I want him to be. And I don't think there's anything else. Because we kind of went that way, if I remember right. Alright. We're going to go back up, and then we'll come back down. And we'll fix this as we go up. I think I have that pretty steep though. There we go. I guess we'll bring some quartz up since we can turn that into glass. I just don't need it yet. We ran out of power. We need to recharge. Get a recharger stuff. But we did find one grill, so that's kind of convenient. Yeah, these are like the pathways I like. Big old open areas. Makes it nicer to run through. distracted by something. I was looking up something. We have stuff unlocked, stuff unlocked, stuff unlocked. Yeah, yeah. You kind of ruined my whole, like, spot, but whatever. Alright, we came up here to do this. Okay, now take that off. Do I have to literally let that run now? Fine. Just run then. But let me just do this. There, now it should go a little quicker. Actually, no. Oh, we don't have copper, but we do have the ability to make wolfrite. Yeah, I think it's at that point where now it's going to overflow. Yeah. Because I only have one that sits there, it only has one to back up to, so... So now it's just sitting there waiting to burn them. So it's actually ahead now. Literally 3 were like perfect for this. And that's getting us about the amount that we need all the time. It goes down a little bit only because of like power reasons, I think. Yeah, see now it's backed up. That one set it, like made all 3 of them go. So yeah. Alright, that should be good now. Let's go ahead and fill up on water. There we go. Let that drain. We'll replace it with that one, and then we'll mosey on way down. And what's funny is, like, if I had the right setup, I could just make one of those. I do want to get that. Eventually I want that. Oh yeah, we need the wolf right wherever it went. We got 2 out of it. Oh, I forgot that we get 2 out of that. It's a 3-to-2 ratio, not a that. No, I do not want that on me. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's definitely ahead now. Add this to the pile of random shit that I collect. And then just go back down. I do want to get a collection of I guess I was going down there for Astroneerium, but Astronium or whatever it's called. I guess I don't have to go all the way down now, but I've already started my adventure, so might as well. This is why you're always careful when you're doing that. You can always just fall off and die, so you gotta be careful about it. Where the hell are you fighting from? Well, now we're gonna tear up the whole thing because you're around here somewhere, and I need to know where you are. You little shit. You're above me, yeah. Back off. Whatever. I can still do this without that. I know I had the power to do that. I just gotta. There we go. Alright, let's see what's around here. Oh, there's a hole. And definitely a hole. I'm near a hole. We're definitely in shitty territory, that's for sure. There we go. We'll come back for you, I swear. We have to, because that's the only way we can get out. Well, we can get out by just going up, but I'd rather not. I feel like if we find a couple more Holy Grails, we can probably weight off the rest of this stuff. Like, I won't really care as much. Because, like, that being said, it's like, if I get 2 more, that's enough to kind of do whatever I want with. It won't be enough for doing trade platforms later on, but I'm okay with that. That looks like one right there, actually. Yes, it is. Hell fucking yeah, brother. Got another Holy Grail. Toot toot, motherfucker, toot toot. Alright, I just need one more. I'll be happy with the amount that I have. It'd be 5 total if I really need to get them, but the research's not going to do itself. I gotta let it go. Just let it keep going until I eventually get it. Don't tell me you find it like automatically. That'd be hilarious. I know that's not it. That's oxygen. I did see this, and that's got a packer on it. No, it does not have it. I'll take the packer though. Packers are usually useful once in a while. Sometimes I find something I actually want. No, no pack. No Holy Grails. Sad face. I was hoping it'd be like that soon. I'd be like, alright, let's go back. We're done. Let's go back up there. That's all I really need. Just come out here, pick up a couple. Done. Get out of here. You scumbag. Yeah, you're just nothing. You know, at first I wasn't really used to Astroneer's like controls, like where you right click to move. But now it's like it's like very easy to do it. Like I kind of like it actually. Like, yeah, granted you can put your mouse off the screen very easily, but you know, for this kind of game, it's very right. Is the I guess the best way to put that. Really? You didn't shoot at me? Okay. That was weird. Normally you always shoot at me. I was super close to you. Yeah, like having this, like I do like how they implement it. Like you can do that and then you're like, no matter where you hold on the screen, like it just, you're able to maneuver it as though you had it always. That's how you can tell you have no power on that. Like if I had more packers, I could probably just start packing these up and bring them up. But I'm not going to. What I might end up doing is when I get a steel silo, I might end up doing stuff with that. And that'd be different. I just started heading the wrong way. Well, I guess we're closer to the core, so I guess it's a small area. It shouldn't take me as long to go around the core or around the planet when I'm in here. No, thank goodness. I thought I was going to take damage from that, or even die. I am closer, so my jumps and damage is less now. Oh look, another one of Carbon's friends. Most likely. Oh, it's a little like group stuff again. Nice. Chance? Oh no. I've been here. What the hell? I literally went a giant ass circle. Good job me. I was like, sweet. Another chance. Alright, we can go north. Fuck it. North is easier to keep track of. Because at least it has the big N in front of it, so it's just like, oh, yep, okay, that direction. What I should do is just make sure I keep my internal compass on. I keep turning it off. Yes, I can turn that on or off. It's actually kind of amusing. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was going the right way. Sometimes like I gotta double check and be like, yes, I am correct. My mind is correct where I'm looking. But what happens is like I get distracted or something like that and I lose track of where I am. And so my compass just gets like turned around. Oh, horn. Big ass horn too. Honk, 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 honk. Man, having this sphere on me is so nice. Don't have to worry about energy, don't have to worry about... Like, I don't have to worry about the energy on it, that's for sure. Freaking neck keeps touching my feet. Stop touching me. Shut up, you. You're a rock. Do you rock, rock, rock? Can you rock? You die. Die for me. Bleed for me. Suffer. Boy. Freaking heat-seeking farts, man. Bullshit. Bullshit on those heat-seeking farts. Carmen San Diego. I don't want it. Go away. The only reason why I touch you is just so that way I can get you off there, so that way I can know that I've been here. Or I've been doing whatever the hell I've been doing. Like, I've been here, how do I know? Because that thing is not on the platform. And they're always on the platform if they're new. I would have noticed you if I wasn't really paying attention. You were Carmen San Diego though, but it's still the fact that I did notice you. There you go. I've touched you. In your life you've been touched. You can say, tell other people that you've been touched in your life now. Make sure you tell the police where I touched you at. Nothing. I was really kind of hoping I would be lucky and find a second grail, but not really finding them. Found a box. Found a battery. Don't really care about that. Oh, found an RTG. I'll take that, that's for sure. I can use those, so that's really nice. We will take this and we will... I guess we'll put that on our thing. We'll have a power source. Okay. I guess I got 0.6 power now. If I get one more, I almost have 1. You got nothing. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the next layer down. Really funky looking. Let me clean up my backpack real quick. I guess what we can do is we can keep that there. So have like 4 slots on us. It's like for personal use. I know I have my backpack stuff, but that's different. What you got? Little Jin with nothing. You don't even have a carbon. What the hell? Six o'clock, huh? I was hoping. I was really hoping I'd find at least one more. Hey, I'm not complaining about the RTG. That was a nice find. That does help out a little bit. That's less power I have to worry about. How much? I guess I'm moving still because I was about to sit still for a second. Okay, let's see. How much do these require? This requires 0.7 and this one requires 0.5. So I have enough power on me to account for just one of those. It's just not both, just one. Normally you'd have one of those and it pretty much accounts for both, but it's the other way around. I have 2 and it barely accounts for one of those. Personally, I think the big RTGs, not the cuties, should give you more power. They only give you 4. Granted, it's constant, but it's feels like you should get more out of it. Not that I use them ever, but you know. Actually, how much would they be worth? Give you what, 4 power? An RTG gives you so that's going to be what, 1.2 for each one of those, and it takes a nano. Oh. No good. I don't need to make those. They only produce 4. I think for a nano they should produce a lot more. That's for sure. All these bigger generators are always underpowered to my concept. They're not really worth the outcome because it's like you put so much effort into it. It's just like or I could just build a whole bunch of small ones and call it good. Like granted, it's a lot of compound or ceramic or copper, depending on which route you go, and it's really just better to do a combination of, if you're doing clean energy, just do both if you can a little bit. But that being said, it's like it's just easier, or it's just better to do it the other way. Because if you think about it, it's just like, why are you even, it's like, what's the point of doing the bigger generators? I'm surprised they didn't make a massive generator. That'd be cool. Like a huge generator, like they did a large battery, but I think they should have added, large generators too. Yeah, they took some kind of like other fuel or something, but they were actually kind of like worth, and then they should have did like extra large generators that were really standalone, like the big ones. Like the big solar. Because yeah, granted, generators are nice. Like small ones are the freaking goats of the system, but mediums are kind of lackluster. They take so much effort to do, because like even if you get cuties to help out, with the power consumption, you're only producing 9 off each one, and you have to do all that. You must be a thing, because I don't usually see you guys otherwise. What are you? You're naturally spawning? I didn't know you naturally spawned. Or am I near? I think I'm near. I think I'm just near. Yeah, like that's what it really is. It's like, what's the point of the medium generators when you have the efficiency of just getting, what is it? How much would that be? 4 generators? Yeah, granted, you have to have like green for it, but that's an easy setup. Like, look at mine. I have fucking 60 of them running on 4 arms with like 6 tappers, and that's it. That's all I needed. That's all shit I can find on Atrox, which is saying something. I don't even need to leave the planet to do anything with that. Like, that's just base material that's going to be on every single planet I'm producing. I'd be technically producing, I think, 120 power right now. Because 15 plus 15, yeah, 30. So yeah, like, I'd be producing 120 power right now if I didn't have limitations on my generators. I'd be, like, overstacked on power due to that reason. But, like, that's not that much when you think about it. It's what, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 aluminum, some resin, and compound, and you're done. And that's all you need for the whole damn thing. Like, even my setup with my stuff is going pretty well because I don't have to worry about it. We're already at 15,000. We need 22 for that one eventually. Oh, look at 20 just for that. Those things are useful, actually. They're a lot more useful than you think they are. I'm gonna abuse the shit out of them, that's different. Once I unlock it, it helps with space on my backpack. I'm not that far from it. How much longer do I have to wait? 5 grand left, so it's like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I pretty much have it unlocked. There is a fucking plant. Well, that's inconveniently annoying. Well, luckily I'm not doing anything. Like, you're the first one I've seen here. What the hell? Like, I haven't seen you guys at all. Like, down here at all. That's the funny part. Alright, so we did that one. Now that we have power, we can do this. Well, good thing I didn't go all the way down. I didn't even notice that sucker there. That's the funny part. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to take that level. And then do this. Until kill this pillar, because it's kind of in the way. Make a new area right here. And then we're going to attempt to go down. Because I still have plenty of space on me and plenty of water, so I'm pretty hydrated right now, so I'm fine. So we can go like this, maybe the other way, go like that, and we can do this. Oh, it's quartz. It's always quartz. Oh, look, we're at the mantle. We gotta be careful about this because that's a nice drop. I didn't want like a super steep one this time. Like normally I do like huge steep things, but I just didn't want it this time. And I'm gonna run out of dirt by the time I get to there, don't I? Yep. So we're just gonna go like this and clear this out. We're running out of power. That's really what we're running out of, is power. So we're just kind of waiting. Is there anything that I see up here while I'm up here? I don't know if it's worth coming down here. There might not be anything worth down here. Oh shit. You're willing to shoot at me, I can shoot at you. Oh, someone right there. That's convenient. I will need more quartz though. Let's just do this. Let's make this the flat area. Alright, what do you got? Nothing, probably, right? Yeah. Is there quartz like right next to me, or am I gonna have to like go back up there? There's like quartz everywhere. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go back up. Unless I can find some quartz somewhere around here. Oh, there's some right there. Yeah, we're in the mantle, so it's really easy to just... Oh, that's a double whammy. Damn. Fuck you. There we go. You know, I forgot it was Friday. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I had a beacon on me. What the hell? When did I make a beacon? Did we put a beacon up here, or did I, like, keep it with me? Like a dumbass. Yeah, I don't think... I think I took the beacon from here, and then took it down with me. Which I wasn't supposed to do. Yeah, I did that. 'Cause, 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 Why is it so messed up? I didn't have it like that originally. Yeah, fuck it. We'll leave it like that. That's fine. Eventually, there's going to be a rail system that comes down here, so it's not like it's a big deal. Boing! We're so light. Surprise, motherfucker. I'm here. What are you going to do about it? Well, come over here and raid your shit. What you got for me? A shooty plant? Get out here with that shooty plant. Get up here. Carmen San Diego, gotcha. We'll take 8 graphite. No, just get rid of that. This one's gonna be a quick one because the mantle's pretty tiny, so it shouldn't take us that long to get around it. Core's even worse. Takes like seconds to get around that damn thing. Now down here is where I expect those things to be at. Well, I'm coming for you, don't worry. Just gotta clear the way. Damn rocks in my way. What you got? Nothing. Where the fuck are you? There you are. I knew you were around here somewhere, you little bitch. Sure, why not another battery? We don't need that, we don't need that. I guess we'll take that. Won't need that, and... Okay, goodbye. Be free! The hell? I can't activate it. No, why did I switch over? Whatever. I can't activate that thing for some reason. Can't activate the firework. Nope. Can't activate it. Alright. Garbage. Something over here. I don't know why I'm like trying to look around it. No, it's a backer. Sure. Stop trying to poof at me. Yes. I saw that. You're all being displaying your, you know, dominance over there, and I was like, no, thank you. Ooh. I don't know how you didn't see me. I could have been boned. What the hell? Oh, thank you. Any more around here? Well, probably, but, you know, I mean, like right there. Carbon San Diego. Glad those things aren't like deadly to you. What I'm actually surprised by is I haven't seen any upside down one of those dagger root things. Those things are annoying. Are you alive? Get out here. You did. He. Carbon. You think I didn't see you, bastard? Get out of here with that shit. Bastard. You and your farts. Oh, holy grail. Oh, holy grail. I'd like to have one more before I go up. That's the light. Slap my leg because I felt something on it. Probably that stupid gnat. Hope the gnat died. He's bugging me this whole time. A couple times it's like, eat me. And I was like, no. Oh, there we go. Yeah, kind of good now. What? That way? Alright, let's keep going this way. Holy crap on the hide. Didn't do that. Fuck you. I just went in there thinking it was fine, but no. I have a freaking missile plan because I can't see because of how this shit is. Moving through. I don't really care for the ammonia, so he can stay here. Just take up space. Well, we found another Holy Grail. It's like one per level actually at this point. Oh no, we found one more, I guess, on the second level. So we found like 2 on the second level and then 1 on every single level from there. So the first level, this one, 2, 3, 4. No, we found one literally on every single level. There's been 1 because we got 3 layers down for the like cave system, right? So we found 1 on each one of those levels, and then we turned around and we found 1 on the surface, and then we found 1 down here. So we've literally found a Holy Grail on only 1 on each one. And before I found like 4 or 5 on like the second level, like 1 above ground or some shit. So that's saying a lot. There you go. Batteries. God, I hate it when it does that. I don't want to run into something when I do that. We'll start heading this way. If I see something... We hear you. Hey, horse heart. Yep. You can now do stuff with them. So the more you chat, well, you can't spam, but like, if you talk normally, you'll accumulate acorns for chatting, and then what ends up happening is you can use this as they're basically channel points, like or Twitch has. So that's how that works. So the more, if you go rewards or something else, there's a couple commands to find them, but like if you do rewards, you'll be able to find out what you can do. I did that this morning. So it's kind of like Twitch. Like it doesn't work as well as Twitch does because you have to actually put the manually put the commands in, but it's still something better than nothing. So you guys can do stuff over here now. I was sitting there looking through stuff and I was like, oh, rewards for YouTube? All right, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and do that. And then so I took my time to get everything working and set up so. So you can pick anything that you can afford is really what that is. No, you don't have 100 farts. That's how much they cost. Oh, another Holy Grail. Hell yeah. Okay, we're winning now. We have 6 total. You shut the fuck up. No, all those are how much those are going to cost you. Yeah, see. It costs you 100 acorns to be able to do that. Which is the same price as if you were on Twitch. You would spend 100 acorns there to do the same thing. I just don't know how the accumulation is on each side, so I'm not sure if it's you to be able to do it more here or less here. I do know it's probably less due to the fact that you have to chat normally to be able to even get them in the first place. You didn't redeem a fart, you redeemed a fart. Thank you very much. But it gives you something extra. If you afford the other ones, you can do the other ones. But it gives you something fun. I have to update the sounds eventually and give you stuff like the fart one where when something happens you get to see it. And like it'll do like an animation on the screen too. That's it eventually. I'll get around to it sometime. I also update it when I'm actually looking at chat. I look at the screen now instead of, you know, looking off the page. That was a new improvement I did, I think, yesterday. I'm trying to do something like small, at least a little bit each day. That way I have stuff like it'll be done. I took hours to get all my stream stuff up and updated how I wanted to. Stupid air tunnels. Just chatting normally. Let me check what the actual thing says. Actions. Present, check, free, separating, get points. So you get 20 points a minute if you are present. So you have to be like in the chat talking now and then. You get 150 just for saying the first thing for the day. But you can't spam, obviously. There's no... Spamming doesn't do anything.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, is it still set up that way? Oops. Let's see. No, it still says that. Oh, yeah, of course I have caps locks on. Alright, I guess I have to edit those on each one. Are we right now? Okay, now they're right. Yeah, you get like 20 points a minute for watching and chatting normally. Or something like that. I don't know what Twitch is, but, you know, it's whatever. I don't know how many points you get for watching in Twitch. Technically, I think you get the first chat every 24 hours, so you can get like 150 for just checking in and talking. Because the first, I think I have that set up that way. Commands. No, it's not commands, it's platform. So yeah, it's 24. Every 24 hours you can get points. Sounds good, Horseheart. I'm pretty much gonna get off in half hour though. It's not my normal time. It is Friday. So I gotta let the other squirrels in. The baby's already in, but I don't know why this is messed up somehow. Oh, we got 25,000 bits. That's nice. That means I can actually buy this now. And then I can actually... And since I have this over here now, I can do this. Yay! I can put these down. I actually got 3 of them, which is actually pretty sweet. I guess I did get ammonia. Alright, whatever. It's the better one. That one? Alright. You can throw it on the system, even though you're never going to be used. But you'll be on the system. In case that for some reason I ever get around to needing you or something. And now we can do this thing I want to do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Glorious upgrade. This is an upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. Oh yeah, we need a chemistry lab, so we need glass. Did I not bring... Oh, I did bring one, okay. I think we'll just eventually need something else anyway, so we'll grab 2 of them. And then we need ceramic, and we need tungsten. And the ceramic. We can now upgrade from this to this. It's gonna be a nice upgrade. We're gonna go from only having 1 of those to up to 4 of those. We also have the ability to start making nanocarbon alloy pretty soon. Soon, not yet, soon. Because we still have to get that. We have to get helium, which requires that, so we gotta wait up to the 22,000. We can do that, and then we can do this. It takes up a lot of space, though, sadly. It takes up a huge amount of space. I guess this way? Yeah, and then we can do that. It's just gonna be there. Alright, so that's gonna be like our spot for that. We're gonna take you off. Put you down. Put you... And then you go there. Alright, there we go. We now have 24 extra slots on our backpack. Hell yeah. Winning. Alright, so... Now we need a chemistry lab. But now we carry almost a lot of stuff on our backpack when we run around. It's kind of like a really awkward spot. Maybe relogging, set those together? I don't know. We need to do water though. We need the waters. It just takes up my whole backpack. That's funny. It's actually kind of hard to take. Whatever. We have a little house on us now. We just have like this little house looking thing. It looks something up. Finally get you? And I don't know. It's been flying. Nope, I didn't get it. Oh shit. Yeah, we were making this. I guess I'm gonna put this one here. Because this is eventually going to get removed off that, so it's not a big deal. What I want is that, so I need copper, which is a 1-to-1 ratio, I think. Yeah, so we need some scrap. Is there anything else I can scrap real quick? I guess I can do this, right? I can go down here. We can grab this stuff now that we have hanging down here. Because I have two. Or I have this thing now. It lets me pick up more than one thing. So now I can pick up, where is it? I already grounded the generators, didn't I? Yes, I did. Well, I can pick up this now. And is there any more around here? Usually there's like a dozen of these fuckers around here. Yeah, over here. So I can now pick up these. Do I have like a couple more around here? Where'd the other ones go? Where did they all go, actually? All I did was take them off. Why are they all completely empty? Oh, it's because one of them was a generator, wasn't it? And one was a research item. Duh, that would do it. I'd rather just go down more. I don't really want to walk too far without finding something. So that's probably what we're going to do. We're probably just going to go down. But this lets us do this stuff now. Did I get you? Did I even notice you? I guess I didn't. I walked right by you without noticing you. Just trying to get your points. Well, it helps with interaction. That's the main thing. I was trying to get 4 of them, but I guess not. Let's go down here real quick and grab this one. I know there's a, yeah, I was like, there's a couple down here. Alright, back up we go. Actually, you know what? Grab that. Boy. Once I get the silos, oh my goodness, my backpack expansion will be huge. I'll have so much stuff I can carry at that point. If I do arrive with the giant silos, I could technically almost make a full working base on my back. The only thing is it has to just be in 2s. I can't do anything beyond a 2. I couldn't be able to do those. Unless I have stuff that would let me do it. Right, so we now have this. Oh, I was like, why do I have more tungsten? I was like, I shouldn't have more tungsten. I was like, oh, that's because I never did the other ones. You know what, I'm gonna disconnect my research at the moment. I don't entirely need it at this exact moment. Especially when I'm trying to work on stuff and I don't have the power for it. So, boop. Let that grind up more. Since we have enough to do this now. Ba-ding. Now these ones are special because they let you do power. So this one, I think, well, I can take that and that. I'll do this now and take up one power or one source for it. I don't know if it works with this though. I'll find out in a second. Because if this works, then I'm good. No, it does not. So I do still have to have these on there. Okay. I can do stuff like this. There we go. This is now on that. Or I can do something like this and just leave that there and go. Now I can do something like this. And now I don't have to worry about that being super huge on my backpack. I just go like, oh, okay. Well, I'll probably end up doing this way. Not that one, this one. And then this one can go right. There we go. Only when I bring out my gun or my tool does it become weird looking. Even though it does kind of take up a lot of space there. I think I'll just put my power there, call it good. This freaking gnat is still alive and it's driving me insane. It's like only one of those stupid things too. Oh, okay. If I make a whole bunch of those, I can reduce the amount of area this is, in a way. Like these can carry this. I don't know if they can power off of it though. Do I get power off this? Yeah, they do. Huh. Okay, well. that mean that this counts for all this stuff then? No, it does not. So that doesn't count, but it has a pass-through for power though. Interesting. That does not though, obviously. So we can do this and call it good. So we'll leave that actually. Yeah, we'll leave that like that. Yeah, because that doesn't work. It has to literally be on that. There we go. Yeah, I can carry things if I need to. Is this a... Yeah, it should be powered, yeah. That's what I thought. Because if I take this and put it on there, yeah, they're all powered. That's funny. Alright. So we can carry 2 of those, or we can carry 4 of them, depending on how we do it. I should just keep these here, right? Those are 2, but they're powered too. I did not want green on there. Wait, does that mean I can like do this now? I can't tell. It is charging it, holy crap. You're welcome, horse art. So technically I can do this. That's stupid. I don't need this anymore because I have one of those. Because I can put that on there, I can literally just have a ridiculous amount of battery power. Like if I'm not using my batteries for anything. Yeah, see, it's just slowly charging up over time. You can't really see it on these ones. Like if I put it up here, you'll see it go. Well, it's like, what's your battery size? Yes. Yes, I have a battery. But yeah, like you can see them just slowly charging on my backpack. I still need like 18 grand to get an oxygenator that I can siphon from the power. Actually, you know what? That works pretty good. If I just keep stuff there. We need to pack them though. Gotta reset their things on them. They act like new units once you do that. And really, I can just get away with one of those. I don't technically need 2. Oh look, it's actually gaining power somehow. There we go. There, I have power in my backpack now. I have literally a small battery on my backpack, so it's how many times bigger than that? 16? It's like holding 16 of those small batteries on my backpack now, once they fully charge. Hey, sometimes it'd be convenient. I can get 32 worth if I really felt like it. I don't think the big battery... Yeah, because the power doesn't feed through, which sucks. I would like to put just enough power on there so that way it feeds into it, so... I think it's going to require that. Because these are getting backed up. And it'd be nice to get that and that and one of these and one of these. Just knocked it right off the thing. Okay. Whatever. Once it's done, it'll be good. Get those down. There we go. No, I think I'm gonna have to make a new section. So we're just gonna set this one up right next to it. And then we're going to go ahead and set up 3 plants. And then we'll set these up. We have to make another set of tappers, actually. And a platform, yeah. Do I have like a spare tapper somewhere for something? I guess I don't need 3 here. I can probably get away with 2. I can probably get away with 2 over here too, because I'm not doing as many. How are we still not grown? What the hell? I'm trying to get to the battery to start producing power, or getting power in them. Which with this one it should, because that's another 7.5 power so far, roughly. Because yeah, these produce 2, don't they? Yeah, so it's 0.6. If they start gaining power, then we know we're doing them right. Oh shit. I don't think I have anything else running, do I? No. Yeah, that fills up. It doesn't look like the batteries are filling though. hold on. Where's that on me? What I should probably do is do this. You gotta love how just like this small amount of time that I have them disconnected, it's just like, oh god! How is it drawing so much more power than that? It shouldn't. You know what? I'm gonna have to unlock that at some point. That's just how it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to lock that, which is soon. We'll wait for that, and then we'll probably get off for the evening. How is it draining so much power? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this right here is being negated by that. Because technically, like, one row right here is equal to that, so it's like 1, 2, 3-ish power. Oh no. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 are being used up. See, it's getting, like, powered up by something. Copper and graphite. I don't know if I have another graphite, do I? I don't think so. Yes, I do. Right there. And then copper will help me. I didn't use all the copper. Don't lie to me. I know I didn't use all the copper. I had 1 copper still sitting here somewhere, doing something. Oh shit. Where's my copper? Tungsten, zinc, ceramic. Ceramic. Did I really use up my copper? I don't remember using it on everything. I had one like sitting right up here, doing something. I guess I did. What am I grinding then, real quick? Or is it over here? No, it's not over here. Alright, well... Fiddlesticks. I need 1... Just 1. For now. I did not have like a whole bunch of trash over here somewhere. I can get it from. Yeah, over here. Yeah, I know I had something over here. It's not a generator, but it'll work. It should get me to what I need it to. Well, probably one down there, isn't there? Yeah, there's one right there, I think. Now I think about it. Oh, it's a seat. I can still grind the seat though. It's not a generator, but it is a seat. It might give me enough to do what I want to do. If not, I'll have to go find a generator or some more stuff. Oh, that helps if I actually pick that stupid thing up. You know what? For the time being, here, since it's these here. Oh, you know what? I have scrap all over that damn thing. What am I doing? Being dumb. I had scrap all over that thing just for that reason. Alright. Let's go ahead and get... and put you on there. I just want to see how much power I'm getting off that, because I feel like I'm getting a lot more less than what I should be getting. I know it's 0.3, but that doesn't mean anything. Alright. How much are you producing? $54 at the moment. $35.77. And that is plus 6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need like 48. So yeah, we'll definitely need like another set of those, but that's not going to be today. I'm going to get off. I need to go get squirrels, so I'm going to be going off. So I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to quit this. That was weird. Alright, whatever. So I'll talk to you guys later. You have a good evening, and I will see you later.